Hi, we're going to be still doing our Viennese Waltz today, our American style Viennese Waltz. And today we're going to talk a little bit about what we've been doing and we're going to add on to it. So what we've done our last time was our fifth position. So now what we're going to do is we're going to do something that everyone loves, an underarm turn. So tune in, get your dance shoes on, join me on the floor. Let's do the American Viennese, fifth position, underarm turn. Hi, and welcome to Sunstrike Dancesport. My name is Jim Cole. Thank you so much for joining me here on my channel today. This is the first time that you've been on my channel. Please hit the like button, please hit that subscription, and please hit that little bell for notification. That way when Sunstrike Dancesport has a video, you're going to know about it right away. Excellent. So today we're going to talk a little bit about our American Viennese Waltz. We're going to do a fifth position and an underarm turn. What we're going to do is add to what we've already learned from our fifth position video. If you haven't seen that video, please look at that. That will allow you to learn the step and get the technique to make it better. All right, so we're going to talk about the leaders part, then the followers part, and then toward the end we're going to give some techniques so that it will make it easier and better. I want to bring everyone's attention to this jacket that I'm wearing. Hey, check it out. If you're interested in purchasing one, please let me know in the comment box below. That way I can set you right up. All right, so let's talk about that fifth position underarm turn. So we're going to do the leaders part first. So we're going to start with our fifth position. So we have 1, 2, 3. So this is where things change a little bit. I'm going to step to my right, but instead of doing another fifth position, my left foot goes back. And as I do that, I lower my left hand by doing what we call a back break. Okay? So we have 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. When I do that, I separate from my partner. So doing it from the side here, we have 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So we're getting that idea. From there, we're going to step to the side with my left foot, and I'm going to ask the lady to do an underarm turn by raising that hand. Here, I'm going to do another fifth position, over rotating slightly as the lady does her turn, 3, and then back in with another fifth position. Okay, putting it all together, we have 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. We'll take that from the back. Leaders part. We have 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. All right, one more time for the leaders on that. We have 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Good. Now let's talk about the followers part on that. So facing the camera, we'll do that first. So we have right foot free, going to the right. We have 1, 2, 3. I'm stepping left, putting weight on left, and then I'm feeling the gentleman pressing back on me, so I get this press back. 2, 3, and now he's going to invite me to do the underarm turn by raising his hand. I go right foot to the side, left foot, right foot, left foot, back into a fifth position. So let's do that again. So we have 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. We'll do it from the back now. So we have 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. One more time with the ladies part. We have 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Excellent. Okay. Some of the technique to make this happen better. All right, so gentlemen, we've already learned how to do the fifth position breaks from our last video. If you didn't see that, watch it. So some of the changes here that are a little different is the back break and the underarm turn. So our part really isn't that much different, it's just getting it in there at the right time. So as we'll do it from the side. So I'm doing my fifth position. The tendency is to come back and do it again on my right side. But what I want to think about doing is taking my left foot straight back. All right, so we got to train the mind to think not to the right again, but straight back. So we have 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. As we're doing that, we lower the hand and we press away from the lady. You'll notice that as I press away, my hand doesn't really move, but my body presses away. I don't want to push my lady back. I want to make sure that my body pulls away. And then as I do, I go right back into what we've been doing all along, which is another fifth position. 1, 2, 3, and we finish 1, 2, 3. Okay, good. So for the lady, I think the toughest part here would be the turn. So we're going to talk a little bit about that turn. So go back to the ladies part on that. All right, so we have right foot to the side. We have 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Now the gentleman's going to lead that by raising the hand, asking to do it on our turn. So what I do is I take that right foot, put the weight down, left foot, right foot, and then go back into another fifth position. Okay, let's do that again. So we have right foot to the side, left foot forward. I pivot, put the weight back onto that right foot, and then I turn back into my fifth position. Okay, so if we're doing it from the back side of this camera, we'll start from the whole. So we have 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And that will allow you to be able to do that turn better. Excellent. Okay, so that is how we do it with the leader's part and the follower's part. And if, as a bonus, if you'd like to do it yourself, leaders, okay, I'm going to give you a little bonus feature on that. So we have our basic step, or our fifth position, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. She does the underarm turn. We go back into fifth position. I'll do another one here. And then as I go here, I'm going to take my own hand up and I step to the side and I turn and come back out myself. Okay, so I will be doing it on the second half. So let's do that again. So we'll do her turn and then my turn. So we have 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. I let go of this left hand. Taking the right hand, I go right foot down, I turn 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3. And let's take that from the back side. So we have the first part. We're doing our fifth position, back break. She does her underarm turn. We close her up. We come back. I do my turn. I close back up. And I finish. And I can just keep going on and on. Notice that was an extra one there, but that's okay. You can just keep going fifth positions all day long. So let's do that again. So we have 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and I can do another one to kind of finish where I need to be. Okay? Excellent. So the ladies on that, all they're really doing is kind of waiting. She's not really going to do the turn for him. He's doing it himself. So the ladies part with that would be 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. He does his turn. And we just finish with that. And out. All right. So that was our fifth position break with our underarm turn with a variation at the end of it if you choose to do so. I know there's a lot of choices out there for you. I'm so thankful that you picked Sunstrike Dancesport. Have a great day and keep on dancing.